The program you are about to see is provided as a service of the Sheriff's Office of the County of Delaware for the citizens of the county. As such, the county makes no representation as to the suitability of this information for a particular purpose. If you use or implement this information in your own setting, you do so at your own risk. The information provided during the TV show is solely for your own use and cannot be sold. In no event will the County of Delaware be held liable for any damage, whether direct, consequential, incidental, or the use or inability to use the information provided by the TV program. Fugitives shown were wanted at the time of production. The most current information is on the website DelcoMostWanted.com.
Welcome to Delaware County's Most Wanted with Sheriff Joe McGinn. I'm Kevin Schola, and we're happy you could join us again today for another edition of the program. Delaware County Councilman Mario Civera will join us today to talk about how healthcare agencies in county government serve the citizens of Delaware County. And Sheriff, I know you're happy to have the councilman here with us.
Yeah, and the healthcare concerns are another one of those complex issues that is not going to be answered with a silver bullet. And I think that some of the concerns, and I'm hoping that Mario will be able to address it, is just our form of government, how we go from state government, since we're a commonwealth, to local government. So we have 49 municipalities in Delaware County. Each of them are usually concerned with who does the health officers for each of those individual municipalities. So we'll see how he addresses those issues.
And along with our special guest, of course, we will also show a group of fugitives and ask for your help. If you have any information on any of the fugitives you see on the show, please call us, 877-R-WANTED. You can also check out our website, DelcoMostWanted.com. Information from the public is the most important element in getting the bad guys off the street. And of course, Sheriff, our other segments, Crazy Criminal, will have another DA's unsolved case, and a fugitive profile as well. So let's get rolling with the latest edition of Delaware County's Most Wanted.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna win you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, where I see it all, find it.
Delaware County's Most Wanted. Chantel Nadab, charged with forgery, theft by receiving stolen property, and wanted for failure to appear for court. Learn more in the upcoming fugitive profile later in this program. Cathal McOsker, born June 1978, Lansdowne Avenue, Upper Darby, charged with passing bad checks, wanted for failure to appear for court. Rosalind Pernsley, born August 1968, last known address Madison Street, Chester, charged with simple assault and wanted for failure to appear for court. Lamar Antonio McLendon, born January 1988, charged with possession of drugs with intent to deliver and wanted for failure to appear at the prison to serve a sentence. Rampal Shannon, born April 1961, last known address Market Street, Upper Darby, charged with DUI and wanted for failure to appear for court. John McNally, born April 1964, last known address West 7th Street, Chester, charged with recklessly endangering another person, terroristic threats, and wanted for failure to appear for court. To make anonymous reports or for more information, call 1-877-R-WANTED or visit DelcoMostWanted.com.
Over 57,000 members tell us we offer the best products, rates, and services in the communities we serve. We are recognized by local businesses for giving back to the community for almost 40 years. And we were recognized nationally as Federal Credit Union of the Year. Stop by any branch to find out how easy it is to join Franklin Mint Federal Credit Union. And be sure to ask about our Super Saver savings account.
And welcome to another edition of the Sheriff's Corner. My special guest today is Mario Civera. Mario is Delaware County Councilman who was elected last year and started serving his first term as Delaware County Councilman in January of this year. Prior to that, as many of you know, Mario was a distinguished state representative for the past 3 decades. That's 30 years. But what you may not have realized that prior to that, Mario also served as a councilman in Upper Darby Township. So what that brings into his current job is that Mario knows how to deal with local government, county government, and state government. Mario, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to be here.
I just wanted to ask you one question. How's the new job going?
Well, it's going well. I mean, it's a job that I've adjusted to. I feel comfortable with it, and I like serving the people of the county. I enjoy the transition between the state government and the county government, and we're on our way. We got some major issues that we're going to discuss here today, and a budget that's coming up with county council, and all sorts of good ideas and good things to look for the future.
Well, that's one of the common themes that all forms of government are experiencing right now, and that is how to deal with the budget.
Budgets are interesting. You know, budgets are public documents that are driven by ideas. And it's dollars where you have to conserve today and watch your spending, and you can't have too much government in the people's homes. So it's a different agenda than it was years ago, and we have to be more conscious of that.
Well, in 2009, Delaware County Council commissioned a study done by Johns Hopkins School of Public Health. And in that study, what they were talking about is how health care is delivered in Delaware County. Can you talk a little bit about that study?
Well, when that study was completed, the chairman of County Council, Jack Whalen, had given me a job to do, is to look into what the study said with Johns Hopkins. We had what I refer to as a hearing. We had a forum in the county council chamber sometime, I guess it was in the end of February, beginning of March, to discuss what Johns Hopkins had recommendations to the council. We took that study, and we've been on the road with it ever since. We visited school districts, we visited hospitals, we talked to doctors, we talked to the Delaware County Advisory Health Board. We've talked to all different types of people in how we can deliver what the service of intercommunity health to the citizens of the county at the same time in controlling the revenues that that department would oversee. We come up with a good finding. We come up with what the recommendations of the Hopkins study was, that we were doing a lot of good things in the county, but what we weren't doing was our communication level to the local municipalities. And over the summer, we met with the local municipalities. We met with the different health officials of Upper Darby Township, of Springfield, of Ridley, of Aston, of Brookhaven, to get ideas how we could better communicate with the people of the county. And at the bottom end was a recommendation made of a county health system versus what we have with an intercommunity health system. We talked to the down in Chester, the State Department of Health, which they believed that the county, what they were doing in their present form was good, that we really weren't making any type of mistakes other than communicating the services that have to be communicated to the citizens of the county. Our recommendations and our plan will come out probably by the end of November. It is a plan that will deliver the health care services closer to the residents than what we have at the present time. It is a plan that will bring out a medical person that will be in charge of this whole concept. So it's something that we're proud of. It's something that we've worked hard with, and it's a plan that will make the county proud and closer to the residents, and make the residents feel more comfortable and more safe that we are going to deliver such a service.
Okay, this is an interesting topic, and we'll be back with more of our interview with Councilman Civera in just a moment. So stay tuned.
Rick Sheds and Gazebos is your source for all your outdoor needs. From sheds to gazebos, arbors, and swing sets, you'll be sure to find what you're looking for. Choose from our large selection with 3 acres of samples for you to explore. Our friendly staff offers personalized service and attention to detail, and with over 28 years in the business, our experience can be your best resource. Complete your living space with quality patio furniture. Our indoor-outdoor sets will provide your family with years of enjoyment. So stop by Rick Sheds today.